Welcome back, everyone. This is Jaronitis bringing you Feed the Beast 1.6. We are starting on episode 47? 62? 84? We'll just go 17. I think it's 17. Actually, it's 18. Now that I think about it, it should be 18. We're going to say 18. I like 18. 18 sounds good. I'm moving stuff over into my house. I've done a couple of little revisions between episodes. I've got the sorting system back going. Well, I'll have to go down there in just a minute anyway, so I'll get to that in a minute. This actually works as a normal crafting table, so I don't even need these here anymore. I do need a spot for my cauldron to be. Let's see. Let's go right there. And then, let's see, this wall is one thick, right? Okay, it leads outside. I need to put an infinite water source here to be able to put the other stuff with. And I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that yet. We're going to do a couple of magical upgrades today. I've done a little bit more research in the Thaumcraft, and I should be able to make a new wand, and I've got a bunch of the new wand focuses all made up. I still haven't put a roof on the house. We're gonna try to do that today, but I can already tell it's not going to happen. It's not going to work out right. But that's okay too. We need to make some new lighting. We need to make some more magical stuff. The magical lighting is what I'm really going to be getting into. I'll get to that in a minute. Here's the sorting system. Comes out of here. I've organized things, so I've got coal, diamonds, and emeralds here, followed by the different ingots. Now keep in mind that my ingots are being automatically made. There are more ingots here than there are things that are being automatically made, but the stuff that I'm going to make with the stuff will also come through here, like Electrum, and, well, no, 666, really? Nice. Tinker's Alloy ingot is now bronze. I don't know why they decided to call it Tinker's Alloy instead of bronze, but whatever. And, of course, Invar, and so on. As it goes around, I've grouped things together how I felt they would look okay. Didn't really have to do it the way I did it. If you want to do it, you know, a different way, put things different places, that's fine. And then, of course, at the end we have the everything other chest. I moved my inventory down here. I didn't want to show you that. It took me like an hour and a half of moving a chest. I made a diamond chest, moved stuff down here, walked back over, moved the diamond chest down here, walked back over, back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth. Let me tell you, I was missing my portal gun then too, because with the portal gun you could just grab these things and walk away with them in your hands. And of course my void chest. So I put the crafting tables in the floor just because I thought that would look pretty cool, and it keeps them generally out of the way. So why did I come down here? Why did I come down here? Oh yeah, I came down here to get my equipment chest. There it is. And we're gonna get 3 buckets. And we're going to fill 2 of them with water from the non-existent infinite water source that I have here. As you can tell, I've gone through great lengths to make sure I have everything ready for this episode. Whee! Hello, old house. And 3 buckets of water. Wait a minute. I pulled those too quick. There, 3 buckets of water. Alright, so, we want to do a couple of new things today. You know, I made the original wand. I showed you guys how to charge it, and that's all well and good. What I didn't do was use the wand. I was like, hey, here's this really cool wand, and now we're never going to use it again. So, yeah, felt kind of foolish there. Well, not really foolish. I've been doing other things, therefore it hasn't occurred to me to actually use the wand. I've done a bunch of research into things on using the wand, but we haven't actually done any wand usage yet. But today we're going to do some wand usage. The first thing I'm going to do is make myself a new wand, because I want a better wand before I start using them. This wand, as it is, only holds 25 of each of the aspects, and it costs 110% of the normal cost to do anything with this wand. I don't really like that, so I could use it as it is, but it would burn out and I'd have to refill it constantly. So instead of using this junky wand, we're going to build a new one. So in my Thaumonomicon, I have unlocked the Great Wood Wand Core. Great Wood Wand Core requires 2 Great Wood logs in an arcane workbench and some Perdito. So it just so happens that I have actually a good bit of Great Wood logs. They are downstairs. And since we will be using Great Wood logs upstairs frequently, we will be bringing the Great Wood logs upstairs to put in the Thaumcraft chest. Right now the Thaumcraft chest just has some research. That's actually supposed to just be the research chest, but because I'm a genius and didn't grab any extra, we're just gonna... whatever. Anyway, so now we're gonna make 2 Great Wood rods because I actually want to make 2 wands. I want 1 wand that can stay in this table and 1 wand that can travel around with me. And hey, that's cool. We can make Great Wood planks. Maybe I'll make the floor in here out of Great Wood planks. Ooh, I bet that means we can make Silverwood planks. Maybe I'll make Silverwood. I haven't chopped down any Silverwood trees yet, so we'll get into that later as well. I need to put a second elevator here that leads downstairs as well, but I think... yes, right here would be the perfect place for it, but I don't think I have enough wool as of yet. Mob drops. No, I don't have enough wool. So, well, actually, I do. This'll work. Make this easier to get around. What in the world? Oh, from where I created the diamond chests. I gotta remember that stuff does that now. I keep leaving stuff in the crafting table because I don't remember that it stays there. I keep expecting it to just pop out and give it back to me. Use up most of my string, but that's okay. Do that, and then that, and that. Excellent. So now I have plenty of extra wool that I can have there. And now... it's like I planned it or something, because here are my Thaumcraft things. Yay! Awesome. Okay, so I came down here for some gold. I'm not going to need nearly that much. Let's go with just 3 ingots. And we're going to make some gold wand caps. Let's see. According to the Thaumonomicon, gold wand caps is far superior in focusing power. It takes no penalty when used to channel V's. So that will take my 110% usage down to just normal 100% usage. And hopefully I'll have enough to make 4 of these. I can't tell if that says 3 or 8. Let's find out. Looks like it's a 3, so we have, we're going to use air, fire, and ordo. Or air, ignis, and ordo. So, let's see, you take 1, and that should bring this down to 20. Okay, so it is 3 each, so that's excellent. So we can go ahead and make 4 of these. Now we should be able to put the Great Wood Wand in, rod in, cap it off, and this should get us the gold-banded Great Wood wand. And ding! Oh, not enough vis. We need more ignis, more air, more ignis, and more ordo. Well, that's gonna be a problem for the beginning of this. However, we do have a couple of nodes active. We've got fire and earth. We've got, I can't read these, let's just do this. Waypoints. We have got fire and earth and air, earth and perdito, but no order. This is a... Why does it just say node? Node. Negative 982,209. Oh, that's right. I couldn't scan that node. It was in a pillar. One of the obsidian pillars, and I didn't have a pick with me to break the top off the obsidian so that I could do anything with it. So, inconvenient, but that'll be alright. So I did another little bit of research, and I'll talk about this while I'm flying because this is boring. But it turns out that previously I mentioned that when you were killing monsters, they dropped these little orbs that weren't experience orbs, and I couldn't figure out what the heck they were. It turns out that those orbs are actually little bits of Vis. Specifically, depending on what you kill. Well, heck, here's a sheep. Let's see if it gives me anything. Oh, there's a blizz. Yes, it just gave me something, but did it give it to this wand or this wand? It gave it to this wand, and it gave me just a little bit of stuff. I'd have to get an exact count before I would be able to tell you how much stuff I got, and I'm really not going to do that right now because, yeah, going places, doing things. Trying not to be boring. It's not easy not being boring. Did you know that? I have to think a lot about how I'm going to do these things. Hey, this is that village. Awesome, it was right outside the village. Well, that's good. Oh, thank God that's just an aura creeper. Oh, I hope I didn't just drain that too much. I think I did the research that makes it so you can't over drain a node. That will always leave one of each left. And it did. Wait a minute. Earth and Perdito. That's not Earth. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. What? Oh, okay. Okay, how did that happen? I don't know. Okay, are these both full? Oh, that's full. Yes, okay, those are both full. Well, right, anyway. Eventually, we'll be able to move nodes and take them with us. I'm actually fairly close to that. The research has gone really strangely for me. I'm getting some really advanced stuff that I'm not ready for. And then I'm getting some really simple stuff that I really could care less about. So, you know, that's kind of an odd thing to have happen. I have the research for a node in a jar, which will let me move these nodes closer to my house, but I'm really not at a point where I want to do that research. Well, yeah, I want to do the research, but I just don't know enough about how all that's going to work and what's going to be necessary to do it right now, although I will do that shortly. I want to get, you know, even better ones, but, you know, realistically, it would be smarter to do the node in a jar research before I get the better wand, because, you know, the better wand can hold a lot more, and I want the nodes closer at hand. That way I don't have to spend so much time flying around. Alright, so we're going to go down, we're going to fill up with what we have on this one, and hopefully it will be enough to make the secondary wand. Huh. Alrighty, that was air. Are we already full on Earth? Yes, we are. We're full on Earth on both of these, actually. And that leaves it with one air, and we're not going to wait for that to regenerate. We're just going to get out of here. I don't think we found what I needed to have. So that's going to make this a little more interesting. We can probably go and look for more aura nodes. You know, one thing I'm having trouble with, I wanted to make the Goggles of Revealing. And the Goggles of Revealing make it so you can see aura nodes really easily. It's basically makes glasses out of the the thermometers so that everything you see is through the eyes of a thermometer, which would be really good to have, but for some reason the research just will not go. It says the only research aspect in it is Vism, the little owl-looking thing, and I know for a fact that that can't be true, but for some reason it's saying that it is anyway. Okay, insufficient there, and I need more Ordo and Ignis, so this isn't happening. Okay, that's fine. We can store these pieces away for now, and I can try to come back and make them later. In the meantime, let's see what we have to do to make light sources. Magical light source. Magical light source. That should be here. An artifice. There we go. Arcane Lamp. Alright, the Arcane Lamp is going to require, oh god, it's going to require Ignis. And air, water, and Perdito. So, I'm going to need more Ignis. Now, probably a good place to find some more Ignis is going to be in the Nether. So let's take a quick run over to the Nether and see if we can spot an ore node close at hand inside the Nether. And hopefully, if it's close at hand, we can fill up real quick. If not, then we'll have to go with something else for now until I can proceed a different way. I'm also going to have to try to figure out how to move things further move things over to the new house. I'm not really sure how I'm going to manage that at this point. Fun side note, it turns out, you might notice that in my favorites menu we have a blaze now. Blazes are immune to anything fire related. So yeah, they can fly, they're immune to fire. The only problem is you get this stupid smoke constantly coming up, which is actually very annoying, but when you can literally go diving into lava and not have to worry about any problems, it's pretty nice. And there's an ore node. Excellent. Alright. It's not a very big ore node, but, you know, hey, beggars can't be choosers, right? So, I thought we'd find one, and we did, so that's excellent. And I can't see a thing! Okay, yeah, it's nice to be immune to fire and all, but being able to see is necessary as well. Did I drain the whole thing already? Wow. Alright, well, there wasn't much there to have for now, so... well, that's interesting. It's... Oh. Oops. I hope I didn't just do that badly. Even with the research that makes it so you won't drain a node, if you use a basic wand, which I just did, you can still actually drain it down to nothing. As you can see, I drained the fire down to nothing. That would be really upsetting if the fire actually went down and didn't come back. Because, oh, would you stop it? Ow. It would be very upsetting if the fire went away, because the fire is the one that I care about the most, seeing as we're in the Nether. But, it did, too. I destroyed the fire. How annoying is that? Well, that's annoying as all crap. So we'll just mark this as a node because I'm an idiot. And, ooh, another node. Oh, nice fire node. Alright, let's drain this fire down a little bit. And now we'll use the better wand to drain the rest. And it will leave it with a little bit left. Good. So, wow, there's a node there and a node here. I'm not going to argue that. As a matter of fact, I love it. And, oh yeah, I was going to say, and there's another node right there. No, that's the same node I just had. Alrighty, so, why is that lava coming down? Whatever, it doesn't matter. So, I wish those nodes were bigger. I mean, it'd be really nice if they were bigger, but beggars can't be choosers, right? One more just for good measure. Looks like the answer is no on this one, but that's okay. We need to get out of here anyway. We fulfilled the purpose that we came for. We got some Ordo. and some fire, which maybe there'll be some more ordo here that I can steal. Nope, hasn't built up that much yet. Village, blaze, nether portal. The heck happened there? Oh, that's not a skeleton. That's a wither skeleton. You should let me scan it again. Alright, so anyway, we're going to make an arcane lamp. Or we're going to try to, anyway. First off, I don't want to be a bat anymore. Alright, so according to the Thaumanomicon, the arcane lamp is going to require several items. Let me get downstairs. And we'll put some of this together real quick. I've got to put a roof on this house. That rain is driving me nuts, because it rains like all the time, and it's really annoying. Alright, so let's see. Gotta do something about charging these wands better. If I can get the goggles of revealing, I would go find a whole bunch of nodes in between episodes, and therefore I'd be able to charge things up, but it's very difficult. Alright, so Nitor we should have some of already. Iron we got plenty of. Amber block is just amber in a block, and a daylight sensor. The daylight sensor is going to require some other stuff. Let's see. Slabs, glass, and nether quartz. That shouldn't be too big a deal. Wood stuff is going to have my slabs. And glass is going to be in blocks. Ooh, I wonder if I can use smooth, clear glass. And nether quartz is going to be over here. Now let's see if I can actually make this with smooth glass as opposed to the other. What am I doing wrong here? Nether quartz? Maybe it's just because of the glass. That would be very annoying. No, it says. Here we go. That's better. Alright, so we're going to make... Well, we probably don't have the stuff necessary to make 4 of these, but I'll get the daylight sensors because I'm going to want to make a bunch of these. And... Ooh, maybe we will have the stuff to make 4. Amber block. Okay, maybe I'm wrong about how to make a block of amber. Amber block. Oh, wow. It's only 4. In that case, I've got plenty. Alrighty, so now we need... We got this, we got the iron, we got the daylight sensor, we need Nitor. Nitor I should have stored in the miscellaneous junk chest. We have 3. Okay, well I can make a little bit more Nitor by getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of this, along with torches. Torches are stored over here. 1, 2, whoops, no. How about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Oh, I already had torches. Oh well. So 6 coal. Oh no, wait, it's 6 and 6, so I actually only need 4 coal. No, 3 coal. Whatever. 3 coal, 6 torches, and 2 glowstone. And that should be able to make us another couple of Nitor, actually. And what else am I forgetting? Iron. I didn't bring any iron with me. Alrighty, so now we should be able to put this all together rather quickly. We're going to see this and this. Alright, so we're going to drop that and that and that, and that should have gotten us more Nitor. Excellent, it did. Alright, so now we're going to put the daylight sensors in the top, Nitor at the solar cell. Okay. Don't know what that is. That there, and then the block of amber in the center, and it requires vis. Let's drain this other wand. And we've got 2. Because I'm an idiot and can't count. I didn't bring enough iron. That's okay. Quickly fixed. Whoops, not that. Oh, and we're out of this. Oh, that's fine. And we still don't have enough this. Okay. Well, I guess we won't be able to, or vis, whatever you want to call it. We don't have enough to be able to make more than that, so instead, well, I also don't have a place to plant them yet, so first things first, this rain is driving me nuts. So now it's time to stop the rain. Okay. See, that's not funny. That's just not funny, okay? I finally get it all put together, and now I have a roof, and the rain stops. Not funny at all. And, of course, it's daytime, so you lose the effect of seeing these lights in action. So, instead, I'm going to come downstairs, and we're going to start pulling up torches. Again, no monsters can spawn here because of the magnum torches, but you still have to be able to see what you're doing. So this should hopefully give us a really good idea of how well these lights work. I've never used these lights before. I looked them up a little bit, and they're supposedly very much like wraith lamps. Wraith lamps is something I'm going to work on at some point. I decided to go. I've made wraith lamps before, and they're wonderful, and they work really well. But I've never made these before, so I figured we'd try something new before we got too far out of hand. All right, that's pretty dang dark. All right, so with it being so dark, we're going to add light. And let's see, about there should be about right. Alright, give it a second for the light to filter down. Where'd the other one? I didn't plant 2 of them. Where's my other one? And this should light up this place rather nicely. Yeah, I give it a little bit of time for all the blocks to update. But that pretty well lights up the place. Excellent. So, and now it's turning night, and I don't have any light up here. And I don't have enough V's to be able to do anything else here. Alright, well, I guess that's going to be it for this episode. I intended to do more. Didn't work out very well, but that's okay. Next episode, we're actually going to get into a couple more things here. I want this. I don't know why it won't let me have it. I'm going to make it my goal to get this so that I can find more ore nodes. After that, we're going to do some more stuff with some wand crafting stuff. Specifically, I want to make a couple of these and get this all together. And we're going to make the focus pouch to hold all the different focuses that I'm going to make. And I'm going to show you all the fun powers that these focuses can give you. If you like what you see, toss me a like. Subscribe if you want to follow. Otherwise, this is Jaronitis signing off, and remember, help spread the gaming.